It means a lot. And thank you to VOPA, Voice of Pakistani Americans. Nomi is here, Junaid is here. They worked hard for all this effort. Why are we here? Right next to, under the shadow of US Capitol Hill, the law. We know the importance of US laws. So I want to give few pointers to all of you because we're dealing with a very educated community of Washington, D.C. I don't have to say what's going on in Pakistan. I just want to tell you a few more things that you can do. First of all, big thank you to all of you. All of your efforts were a big factor in getting 60 plus signatures from the lawmakers. Without that, that would have been very difficult. So thanks to the whole community, not just here DC community, but the whole all over the United States. They worked hard for it, and in the end, you know what the results. So today I want to give you a few pointers about, there are few existing laws that we all can use. We're not asking Congress to pass any new law for us. These are, number 1, Leahy Law. Number 2, Magnitsky Law. Number 3, OFAC, Office of Foreign Assets Control. And number 4, FCPA. I'm going to go briefly over it so you know when you talk to local lawmaker what to tell them, what to ask for. Leahy Law, introduced by Senator Leahy of Vermont in 1997. So of course we all love state of Vermont. Bernie Sanders, we all know him. There are two separate provisions of the law. One covers Department of State and second for Department of Defense. Department of State is banned to give any assistance to foreign forces involved in human rights abuses. They use the word or the term GVHR, gross violations of human rights. And I'm going to read how they define it. What is GVHR? They call it, number 1, torture. What is torture? Ask Shehbaz Gill, Sami Ibrahim, Imran Riaz Khan, they'll tell what the torture is. Number 2, extrajudicial killing. We all know Zinde Shah, we all know Arshad Sharif. So that's number 2. Pakistan is qualified already. Number 3, enforced disappearances. I'm just reading US laws here. Enforced disappearance. Who doesn't know about enforced disappearances in Pakistan? Okay, so Pakistan is qualifying. 4 for 4. After these, do we need any more explanation that they must apply Patrick Law? Patrick Leahy Law, commonly called Leahy Law. There's another provision of the same law that goes for Department of the Defense Department. Defense Department cannot give any aid, any support to foreign military forces and any foreign agencies who are involved in gross violations of human rights. So today you know about Leahy Law. Let me go to the next one. You're going to love it. Magnitsky Law. Magnitsky Law covers not just human rights, but corruption as well. Bingo! Who doesn't know about corruption in Pakistan? Well, let me say a few things Urdu, but I'll talk about Urdu a little later. Magnitsky Law to sanction their travel. So now you know the meaning of sanction. Sanction means freezing of all the assets and travel bans. And the law says that. And the law applies on all those criminals. So when you go home, you have to call your local lawmaker and tell about these two laws already. Let me go to the number 3. You're going to love it more. Office of Foreign Assets Control, OFAC. Now that's the only office that does not require any criminal conviction to seize assets if there is credible evidence of gross violations of human rights and corruption. By the way, I have a list of countries who were affected by Leahy law. I wrote down here: Australia, Bangladesh, Bolivia, Colombia, Guatemala, Mexico, Nigeria, Turkey, Indonesia, Lebanon. All these countries were banned U.S. assistance by Department of Appropriations, under Department of Appropriation Acts, by State Department as well as Department of Defense. So these laws do have teeth and they can be applied. So when you go back to your home, make sure you call your lawmakers. Number 4, let me go on that too. FCPA, Foreign Corrupt Practices Act. Under this law, U.S. Department of Justice and Security and Exchange Commission can arrest people. I'm talking imprisonment here. So you must know there are U.S. laws. And don't think these laws are for America. I'll tell you this. The sovereign wealth fund of Malaysia was affected, and under Leahy law they collected $1 billion. So the message to Sharif family, Zardaris and everybody, don't think your corrupt money that you collected through corruption is safe in Swiss banks or any other bank. Nothing is safe. And you will be answerable, you will all be accountable. Let me say a few words in Urdu. We all know that there are more than 10 million of Pakistanis living all around the world. Out of a country of 250 million, that makes 5%. These 5% people send about $30 billion, which is half of total needs of the country. A country requires 60 billion, 30 billion is sent by all of you. And Khaja Asif आप सबको कहता है भगोड़े बाहर बैठे हुए हैं. Right, and right next to him, the guy sitting next to him is Nawaz Sharif Bhagoda himself. और वो शर्मिंदा हो रहा है बैठा हुआ और ये हम सबको भगोड़ा कह रहा है. All of your support is critical for the country. That $30 billion that you all send, that's making the country run. That's very important. But today you must know there are sufficient laws in the books that can be applied. And we must call our lawmaker to make sure the same amount of effort and pressure is applied. Just what you did for the other 60 lawmakers when they signed on that letter. Thank you very much.
बहुत शुक्रिया नुसरत जमाल.